So this deck is probably going to be terrible, because I could just make a deck that involves making 6 billion bears, but where's the fun in that? I don't really want to have Ale of the Ancestors in here. I want to have Burn of Bran, but I don't want to have the Scrap to Maker. So I figure I may as well have some sort of defense against any weather. Plus, you know, throwing that down on an Axeman can help keep them both alive for a while.
Humans have no place in Broccolon.
Ooh, probably Skeletal, which is exactly what I play against with a deck about shooting people because they have nothing to shoot. Boy, howdy. It's a pretty good starting hand though. And I've got 2 guys who'll get bigger when I shoot things. I've got a variety of means of shooting things. Sure, let's go with that. I should bring the Wild Boar of the Sea just to get the strength somewhere every turn. Kind of the same thing as the golden ale, really. And strength and just boosts. Oh, I also rediscovered how to talk to people. It's L3 now, when it used to be L1, I think it was. I can actually say things. Man, this person needs to take a long time to make their turns. Hey, yeah, that's pretty good.
Wanna whip him an axe? No. No!
Just great.
Yeah, time to stop this nonsense.
Up and at him, you lazy bastards! You'll sleep when you're dead.
Didn't do as much damage as I would have liked. attack these. See, that makes them technically slightly less good than the Brothgar Hunters, because the guys just deal 5 damage, but it means it triggers multiple times for shooting things, so that's what makes that better.
There will be no negotiation.
Did he even play a... Oh, the Mandrake thing. That's it. That's a nuisance. I have 2 cards, so I made a lot of them around. I suppose if I'd forgotten that he could have revived the Mandrake, I should have shot the Resilient guy for the next round, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's get rid of Octopus because he's done his job.
Yield and save me some time.
He's probably going to pass. So the best thing we do here would be walk Siri, so he doesn't get the card advantage back. And then Harpoonist. Because he's got 6 cards in hand, he's probably going to have a lot of units next round. I'll do 2 to him, give him +2. That won't be enough. Yeah, if I'd shot the dwarf last round, it would have been better. But sure, I didn't remember he could revive the Mandrake, so. I get to go first. That sucks. Alright, we'll lose the... Oh. Lose the Tremors. Excellent. Except I have no idea what he's going to play. Let's play Lugos.
For the clan! For Skellige! Onward, Freihead!
Dropping rain first would be the smart move here, right? Yeah.
Why have you summoned me?
Especially since he's already... Wow. Never mind. Yeah. Rain's going to be the best thing to do here.
Have you nothing better to do?
Yeah, I don't have an awful lot of power left to put on board now. I mean, Spellitail is always going to have answers for Axeman, so can't really be too surprised. It occurs to me now, if I'd gotten rid of the overdose and kept the Stamford Tremors, then I could have maybe got myself a lesser guardian out of it, because I'd be able to kill the whale. Oh.
Water is a poison.
Stick's pretty bad. He only really has 3 cards that gain any strength, so if the enemies deal with them, then it kind of falls apart. Aye, soon as I finish my pint.
Don't make me laugh.
You could have just played that earlier, buddy. It's nice animated one of these. Not much I can do about a Nova series. Oh, 1-1. Whoa. Yeah, this deck's pretty bad, because I mean, the Clan Axemen are the only source of any real strength in this. Otherwise, I'm hoping to just shoot everything. Not really getting the chance there. Let's switch out to a different skill of the deck. I also have Growing Pains, Crack. This one's more of a traditional, please hope that your opponent doesn't do anything decks. We've got Clan Greatswords with light longships, and we basically hope that we can keep them alive so they can get big.
You want peace? Fight for it. Uncrate!
No, okay, that works.
Uncrate!
Well, alright then, I guess my opponent will forfeit the second and drop a single card. I can't really complain about that then. Does that count as one win? No, it doesn't. Oh, it didn't even count as a win. There we go. Right.
Sit at my table and let's drink and great.
What's the revivers? Not much to revive. Oh, it's alright. It's kind of weird to not. They're separated and not like grouped together.
I once lopped off 3 heads with one blow. Wojtek, down.
Is this sure as a bear's deck?
The gods won't be pleased. Me! For me!
Hey look, Wolfsbane. No way. No one ever discards Wolfsbane with a brand deck as the first action every single time. You know what? Let's just go ahead and pass. He's probably going to gig me next turn, because I think, yeah, they're 15 apiece. Not much I could do about that short of... I could have boosted with the clan guy, boosted the spy up, which would mean it'd be an R card down.
Sure, you can pet him, long as you don't mind losing an arm.
His Wolfsbane will go off this turn, be a 12-point swing, so he'll be in the lead.
Beg for death.
Yep. You'll have Olgerd and Markvark, so you'll probably just pass. That'll be more power than I have on the board. Oh, I looked at the math on this. Yeah, it makes sense when you pass here. If you tried to go along, that might be able to outpace him. That's pretty good. I can muzzle one of those guys, I guess. I don't think getting Olgierd and Markvarg with Crax. No, Crax mine. Bran is the one that discards, sorry. It's not that strong anymore. Like, since they became things where they get weakened by half, they're still useful units. Like, I have Olgierd in my Cursed Redania deck, but they're not anywhere near as powerful as they used to be. I used to have a terrible, terrible deck that I'd play on ranked games in like the first season, where I'd basically be using the Wild Boar of the Sea and Morkvarg and just making the strongest one there is, and then he'd have like 12 power going into every round because he'd only lose like 3 power every time he died. Play your card, buddy? Or are you going to go ahead and lose connection? Or am I losing connection? And they all tend to happen quite a lot these days. It's hard to go. He's playing him.
For the clan! For
He got blue by blue. That was pretty lucky, everyone.
Bow before modern Freya.
This was probably
Sure,
what?
you can pet him, long as you
whale?
don't mind losing an arm.
Because you're just going to keep shooting my guys, so. Yeah, let's do that.
For Heimdall!
Makes sense to steal the Beastmaster, because he'll just resurrect the bear by resurrecting the Beastmaster, so. I doesn't want to resurrect anyway.
He
so
don't
no.
like you.
He's going to make 6 billion bears, isn't he? Alright, let's get my own engine going.
Bow before modern Freya.
I once lopped off 3 heads with one blow.
We serve her who is virgin, mother and crone.
See, I could make a deck like his, where you've got basically a bajillion
Gods
bears.
are blowing fair winds today.
But I think that the engine I have is better. I'm not 100% sure.
I fear nothing.
Hang on, are the bears cursed? How on earth are the bears cursed? It's just a bear. It's not like a werebear. It's not like a raging bear that's the guys who are cursed. I'm not sure that should work, but alright. Let's get the highest oil unit. Sure, maybe I'll shoot guys who get reset. I actually think I have a bronze soldier to resurrect, do I? I can get my own bear. Sure, okay. I want to keep him for last though, in case they kill one of the great swords. I can get him back. I guess we'll muzzle him. It's the most efficient guy I can muzzle, isn't it? Yeah. he made a real mistake by trying to go along against the growth deck. I mean, he made a lot of bears, but my bolts and swordsmen were better. Now, of course, this deck is still incredibly fragile. Like, against the Nilfgaard spies, like they just drop a spy in between your combo units, and then you shoot your combo units to death. So, if you're playing against Skellige, they probably have dwarven mercenaries to move your guys out of position, so they can't actually do anything. I don't have any great swords. Still don't have any great swords. Still don't have any great swords. Still don't have any great swords. That's... I'm hesitant to use the word great. He's trying to dog dwarves. Huh. Well, let's play a Spectral Whale.
For Skellige! Mahakam wasn't built in a day. Hear the legs from the Bahukis!
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and muzzle him. I'll have him, thanks. I was going to give him strengthen as well, which would have been hilarious. But hey, what can you do? I wonder if Jenga's in my hand, would a greatsword be one of the strongest guys in my deck? Let's find out.
You've got the heart.
No, it's...
Great.
I'm a dumbass.
Calm yourselves.
Curses!
I think the greatsword guys are 7, aren't they? So yeah, it would be Donar next. Wugo's... Jenga, Wugo's, Donar, then either a longship or a greatsword because of the same power. That's why I should never keep Jenga in my hand. Okay, so that Carhartt's good. Got a lot of revives. Like I need the greatsword to revive him. That's fine, he can just log away that and win. I think I can outrace him if I get just one greatsword would be the next game. Just one. One singular greatsword. There's a greatsword, yeah. Thank you. Okay, yeah, that was a good trade. Because I've only got one greatsword and one to revive, and I've got 2 ships, so I don't really need the Corsair. I can get either Wugo's or Donar. Probably going to be a Wugo's, I think. So, let's get the combo going. Yeah, it's pretty good combo. The guys are pretty strong.
Elven blarney.
Yeah, trying to shoot him isn't going to work out for you. Jade Trigger only affects bronze or silver units, yeah? It does. Okay, so I can't get rid of Mr. 20 power gold, but I guess I can wait until he boosts just about everything else. Does he think the ale is a plot? No, he can't think it's getting the boost, can he? Maybe just kill it so it's not grown, I guess. I mean, that would be a sensible play as well.
Elven blarney.
I've no bronze guys I can get back yet. That's fine.
That is your brilliant move, truly.
Come to Pappy.
Have you nothing better to do?
Lie still. You've not yet recovered.
Oh, well, my own fault for doing that, I guess. Why didn't I get Wugo's back yet? Oh, dumbass, should have got him first.
Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
For Mahakam! You're coming with me, dead or alive.
This one would be a lot less close if I had literally anything for that bronze hero virus. See, for some reason I thought that they were going to have any sort of offensive skills to try and destroy my greatswords. But my word, I was wrong. I suppose turning the 11 power guy is probably the best plan here.
That might even be amusing.
Saskia.
We serve her who is
Ah,
virgin,
let's go
mother,
for it.
and crone.
Not too shabby. Not shabby at all.
Pretty close. If I'd recognised that he was going to just be buffing the heck out of his guys, I could have got rid of my reviver. Would have had another card to play, but probably wouldn't have been enough. Wouldn't have been anything for the walk. I should have got Blue Boy Wugos out there earlier instead of trying to use the weather. Should have roared my guys instead of relying on the rain, because then the Wugos would be able to shoot more.
Test my patience.
Yeah, a couple of things did wrong there. Might have made things different. Oh good, Radovid. Yeah, Radovid destroys this deck, because Radovid just says, ha, your guys can't do anything. And my guys go, oh no, I can't do anything.
Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
Hoping to be able to bait out his Radovid to walk the whale and the greatsword. Probably isn't going to work out.
Interesting.
My whale counts as a curse unit. That's both awesome and terrible.
Modron Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Uncrate!
To the dungeon with him.
I once lopped off 3 heads with 1 blow.
He could probably just pass here. He's 15 points ahead.
Who takes an interest in cobblers? No one.
Hang on. Oh, he's the one who goes to 2 items, sorry. Not cursed guy. I was thinking something else. The mage.
Uncrate! Ah, hate it when they run.
He's got a nice curse deck. kind of reluctant to use one of them on us.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
Keep close. Our magic shall protect you.
I'm going to be incredibly unlucky if his catapult shoot my guy for 1 damage. But watch it, he has Vandergrief and puts Ragnarok in a row, and then I just lose.
Onward! Selkirk leads the way!
It's an even worse turn than one of those things into a Jade figurine. The Clown Courser's not going to do anything. Great. Fair.
Bow before modern Freya.
On plate!
Oh, that's it.
Gods are blowing fair winds the day.
See, if I was having I wouldn't have used the Scorch just there. Because if he knew he was going to bring back the longship, then he might have been able to do 2 for them. Or he's able to do for them anyway, so. I still can't even try anything, Jesus. Well. Does nothing. Does nothing. Does very little.
A grave error.
Well, you know what? Watch this.
That might even be amusing.
Yeah. Double the power.
Thanks, my
Oh.
friend.
My 1 power guy.
I am ready.
We'll hold them off!
He's going to destroy the 8 power guys anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this deck's really vulnerable to removal, so that's kind of... to be expected. Maybe we should take Gremist out and put in Sigrifa to have more resurrection options. It's not like I'm short on resurrection options. Clan Warcry as well, he's more of a win more card. I might want to take him out and put something else in instead. We'll give it one more go at the moment with the current build, then we'll go and tweak it a little bit and see if we can make it less bad. And giving them up in the morning for 6:30 to go to work. I might just settle if I get my 6 round wins for the day.
Those who irritate.
Right, do it again, great. Try and get the Skellige wins tomorrow after work. Got muzzle, got one more. We get Jenga because we'll get him back with the leader. No great swords. Don't I can unlock someone, so got a great sword, a way of getting back a great sword. Let's get rid of the buffer because he's probably not very super useful. Let's hold for a course here, but what can do?
Try them!
Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
Awaiting your orders.
Wow, good job, buddy. Really showing those guys how strong their armor is.
How can I help?
Fair enough. So yeah, I wonder if he will use his Radovid to lock these 2 units straight away and stop them from triggering their ability. But in fairness, what I would do with my Radovid deck is see 2 targets that I want to lock and then lock them. I really should specify if it's at the start of the turn. I'm pretty sure it's at the end of the turn. So if he'd actually played Triss, he could have just straight up killed the Greatsword, and that would have been, I want to say hilarious, except for the fact that it wouldn't have been hilarious. Spy?
Ah, mean they've not forgotten me. That's nice.
You'd have to go down to 2 cards. So I can play Radovid, he can shoot for 14? That'd be enough to swing it.
Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
I wonder if you muzzle a Spectral Whale, it wouldn't be spying, but it'd still move and damage units. I'm trying to think of a practical application for that now.
My lads will make sure of that.
I'm pretty sure it would be literally worthless.
I killed for less.
You know what? I think I'd rather like to have that guy on my side. Ah, of course it was... See, I wish you could place him when you muzzle him, because then he would have stayed damaged and he would have gained an arc +2 and... Ack. What can you do? He's a bronze soldier, isn't he, as well? That's great. That means I can bring him back next turn.
I am ready.
Set all units in rows of power of the lowest green roll. Cool. That's going to be something we're going to go ahead and lock. If he then uses Radibit to lock it, it deals 4 damage to 2 enemies and lock them. I wonder if I would unlock it. I think that's something I'm just going to prevent.
I suppose. And the end.
Nope. Now I'm going to pass, because, you know, I've used up other cards. Now I'm definitely going to pass. So far I've played Coral. He's played Dijkstra, Bill, and Trish. So he's played most of his golds. I played Muzzle, I suppose, yeah. I played 2 golds, he's played 3. Okay. I really like the fact you wanted to revive all these soldiers game, but right, I can revive 2 soldiers. If I just mulligan away the resilience, then I can make last round the long one, because that will benefit me the most with my growth. Should have used the decoy on Lugos. Probably a waste. Again, I was trying to bait out Radibit, because Radibit's going to end up blocking my useful units here anyway. I can unlock one of them, so unlock the ship at least over that. Thank you. Oh, the wild boar. Excellent. Yes, it's going to be a good round. A lot of different ways of making things big.
Beware, beware the man of glass.
What to discard? Choose your adept. I didn't see that great played. So. You get to pick a card, don't you? Yeah, you get to pick a card. It's pretty good.
Bow before modern Freya.
Stand and fight.
Gods are blowing fair winds the day.
So now he's going to use Radibit to lock those 2, because that's the only sensible move here. There you go.
Do not test my patience.
Yep. Cancel that coming, buddy.
For Heimdall!
Clear 3 hazards in a row, 3 armor. 4 damage to the enemy. I don't have any bronze hazards in my deck, so I'm thinking that's 11 power. And get rid of hazards. Move him. Just in case we need. Because we can shoot one of his knights if he drops one.
Right!
Nice.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
Yep, yep, very good.
For Skellige's glory! All day.
Modron Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
If I'd shot instead, I'd have won here, wouldn't I? Yep. Oh, by 1 point! I probably didn't deserve that. I think I'm going to take Grimmist out, because Grimmist doesn't do an awful lot in this deck. Theoretically, he'd turn a medic into a boar, but he doesn't seem to do a lot at the moment. Okay, Skellige silvers. What would I be able to get if I used that? Could be some pretty useless stuff in there. Pretty decent stuff as well. You know what, let's make that then. Let's have some more randomness in there. Jeez, 2 wins. Great. Let's buy 2 kegs because we've got some credits. And see if we get anything useful.
Ooh, goody wow!
Well, I'll take the reef. Bone intelligence. You and I instead to by 2 is pretty much the only thing that would be of use for me for her, I think. Let's have a look at our bronzes and see if there's anything better we can put in instead of the clan warcriers, because we haven't really had much chance to cash them in yet. They've either been unnecessary or they've done nothing because there's been nothing going to help. Let's go there. Take 2 warcriers. Also, adrenaline doesn't really tend to get used. Let's see what else we can get. Yeah, I would kind of counter most of the things of, you know, shooting my own things. Maybe we should put savage bears back in. I mean, just going to shoot bad things. Still a card of your choice, but one. Demon and create demon. So that's useful. And just shooting for 5 damage is the worst thing in the world. Jeez. Only one of these things there. Just spawn some bears. Reconnaissance might help me to filter down through my deck and get the bronzes I need. Let's try that. And this will be my last game for tonight because it's more than 7 hours. Finish work relatively early tomorrow afternoon though, so when I come back I'll do some of that.
Do not test my patience.
Third round of it in a row.
For Skellige's glory!
Okay, so we've got a couple of engine pieces, a couple of reviving engine pieces, and we've got to go with bronze units. I think the bronze units I have, so let's see what I get. Should have got red. No, we blue drew into it.
Uncrate!
Maybe I'll just get the engine pieces out there so you can lock them.
Bloody non-humans. I told you so, you idiot.
Or he'll just go ahead and play his own stuff.
Come to Pappy.
He's certainly getting plenty of power out there.
Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
I've already played Prodigal. Oh, pass then. I only need one reviver at the moment. I don't have the wrong shit.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Playing right with Swarm with those things. Probably expect them to have Trispot. Okay, that's.
What do you want?
Yeah, but I have him.
What do you want?
No, you can't have him.
I can do a great deal more for you.
Uh-oh. Trouble approaches.
Do I have a way of killing another one? No, not one. Sad face.
we serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Jeez, him actually having more health is going to be more annoying.
You've sailed into troubled waters, mate.
You got a Radabad, right? I mean, he does know Radabad can walk units, right? But he's a machine, so he gets armor. That's even better.
You do not deserve to live!
Aww. Ripped my little guy. On a boss side though, I did do enough damage to him to make him bigger, so that's good. It's not a soldier, so I can't bring him back.
Take it anymore.
I'm really glad I got rid of those two siege supports, because otherwise this would be even more obnoxious. Let's go with the random Skellige. Trying to use my graveyard, nope. Go with the create. I think it would be nice, but yeah, okay, let's go with create. Okay.
Haven't got all day.
Shipmate.
Why would you walk that and not the machine?
You've got the heart of an uncrit.
For Heimdall!
He has more loss.
But we're broke as shit peddlers.
Can't take it anymore.
He's going to take 1 damage from that at the end of the turn, so I'm going to want to shoot him again.
Haven't got all day.
Just avoid getting giggled. He'll still giggling the machine at least, but you know.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
Bath everyone? Yeah, it's a pretty hefty swing. Can only raise up the Skellige, so maybe I'll get Blue Boy Wiggles out there. Great, thanks game.
Gods are blowing fair winds the day.
Keeping. Scorch. Scorch.
Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
If I played them the right way around, because they're going to do more work. And I would have won, not tied. Wow. Can't really complain about that. Hey, that only took 5 minutes. We can play another game before we go. Let's go again. Yeah, after he played his last walk, I should have got blue by logos out there immediately because he didn't really have any answer to it. It would have been chipping away at his guys. Might even have killed some of the cows
There
before
will
we
be
got
no negotiation.
Yennefer.
Uncrate!
But that's not a good hand. Not a good hand at all. It's a better hand. Okay, that'll have to do. Shoot the guy?
Show me the coin or sod off.
Hmm.
You've sailed into troubled waters, mate.
Everything all right?
Oh my.
Let's go with the creep. Sure, it'd be completely worthless.
My good.
I don't think I have any curse things in my deck that would have actually found if I picked the guy who finds the curse guy, would I? Eh. Oh, look. Yeah, let's get Jeng out so it's a lot of dig need.
Hear it when they run.
Mahakam!
I can walk one of them, I can turn one of them to a jade figurine, I guess.
Hey, me!
Mahakam!
You know, I didn't realise how much I was winning this round by, so I'm just going to go ahead and stop playing cards now. Don't have that much to revive, lads. Maybe you should tone it down a tiny little bit. Alright, that's something.
Got business for me?
Bow before modern Freya.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can. The storm is
You
coming.
must have double
Let's
fan
enjoy the
protectors.
weather while we still can.
Well, maybe not, because I haven't got to play that many spells.
Gods are blowing fair winds the day.
Oh, my little egg.
So it makes sense to start playing these look at 2 bronzes cards. Alright, that's 71. How did he get resilience? Did he play adrenaline on him from one of the first fight things? He did. Wow, that makes sense.
I'm too old for this shit.
Don't really have much to decoy here. I can't get anything else back out of the graveyard. There's no point in decoying those guys.
You've sailed into troubled waters, mate.
For Mahakam!
You've got to revive Commander Horn, isn't you?
Got a bad case of rower's back.
That's the
I
smart play.
respect nothing human. I can do a great deal more for you.
That felt pretty good, not gonna lie. Alright, we're getting there. This deck's not as bad as the Tim deck, because the Tim deck just says, oh no, one of my units died. Well, game over. I should probably get the revive guys in the Tim deck.
I shall not repeat Emir's mistakes.
Uncrate!
Yeah, that kind of works. He's going to be playing Spy though, probably, so it's going to mess up all my positioning. Maybe able to put things between my my longship and my great swords. That's normally what happens when you place it in Spies anyway. You know, just focus fire down the longship so you don't actually get any strength.
Uncrate!
As good as dead, that lot.
Or just does that.
I once lopped off 3 heads with one blow.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
My son.
Norwegian.
As good as dead, that lot.
You've sailed into troubled waters, mate.
Your humble servant.
Then retreat! Hey, me! Then retreat!
It's kind of insane how much damage those things do. Yeah, I've wasted his breath with shots though. Yeah, maybe I'll get Jenga.
You're coming with me, dead or alive.
No one can hide from me.
Go ahead and pass there.
The Empire will be victorious. Barbarians.
Very glad.
We all make sacrifices. The Empire, our cause.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind. I never miss.
Boy, Harry, that is depressing.
For Skellige's glory!
When they run.
I forgive you. This time. Oh, justice.
For the clan! For Skellige!
24% points ahead of him, and I'm fine to pass without having to Jade Statue the spy. So I'm currently 26 points ahead, which means I can't do it. Well, fine. I won't be a card up next round, I guess. Because I lose 13, I go to... No, wait. I lose 13, I go to 50. He gains 13, goes to 40, so yeah. It's fine. Probably about the best I'm going to get, really. I mean, I might have gotten something to be able to revive the 17 power one, but I probably wouldn't have.
I am no Nilfgaardian.
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
Really? Ah, fine.
I can do a great deal more for you.
Hail, Kerzer!
I actually can't muzzle anything. Well, that was unfortunate. Damn spies. I won 3 matches of Skellige. How's your daily rewards coming? We have to win our 3 to get another 75 over. I'm pretty tired. I have to get up super early. So yeah, that'll do us for today, unfortunately. In the meantime, thanks for watching, but we'll be back again tomorrow after work. Well, apparently if I close that screen, it freezes up the game. Great. But yeah, back tomorrow afternoon after 2 o'clock after we finish work, and do whatever tomorrow's daily challenge is, and then come back to Skill again. So yeah, that's that.